Hey guys, post-workout chatter number 3, and I just completed my volume training quad dominant day. So the last 2 workouts were a pull day, push day, and day 3 is a little bit more volume specifically for the quads. But again, I led off with squats and then did sumo deads, and I was at the 80% 1 rep max, and I did sets of 5 reps, so it was a total of 4 sets. It's not including all the warm-ups and a couple drops I threw in there. Even though I only did 4 exercises, I probably totaled a good 30 sets. So after the sumo deads, I hit some leg extensions just to really pump them out, and then barbell step lunges. And basically that was the last thing that toasted me, only because of the extreme heat again today here in the Northeast. So I hit all the numbers. I felt comfortable. So again, next time I hit the 80% with the 5 reps, I'll add that 5 pounds the next time through. So I'm confident, building up some momentum. I like to do the progressive overload. That's what it's all about. So it's just small increments over a period of time really do add up. So that's the plan of attack right now. Cool down for about 10 minutes to burn a few calories, bring the heart rate down. I like to do that, especially these days that I push my body. It's nothing, I don't call it cardio, it's just like a cool down, even though in this heat. I did get another question about peak week plans, and I do have a video talking about them, and someone was actually asking me because he saw a post on Facebook with this one coach saying this and that. I do manipulate, carbs and water and sodium and potassium and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Well, my take on this is I'm going to keep it real simple, stupid. You got to be in great freaking shape for any of this to possibly apply to fill out. So if you're not super lean, or if you're not in your mark, I don't care what you do that final week, it's not going to make much of a difference. Now, if you're super lean, yeah, you can take advantage of adding some sodium and some carb manipulation to help you fill out, because that's the goal for everyone. But if you're not in super lean body fat levels, you're not going to fill out, so forget about it. But also the question was gearing towards, and I'm going to add to this, is that a lot of elite bodybuilders, they're going to look great no matter what. I hate to say that. If you have great genetics and you're lean, and of course I'm giving them all the credit because you still got to work hard to expose those great genetics. I stress that. You got to work hard to expose those genetics. You just don't step on stage looking fantastic. Now, going back to that, peak week thing and someone with great genetics, most of the time, they're going to look great regardless what you throw at them. They're outliers. They're going to look great no matter what. I've had my share of great genetic competitors, and they do look fine, and they nail it. But you know what? I think they would pull through regardless. So that's why I don't care for people promoting their final week plan, saying this is the end-all, be-all, I'm going to do this. Well, if someone's got great genetics, guess what? They're going to pull through anyway, and it can be very misleading to the normal or average competitor, or more so the competitor who's just starting out that's going to rely on that final week and this coach's practices. It's not going to happen, because you got to have the work before you do this final week stuff. Can it make a little difference? Sure. But if someone's got great genetics, been training for a while, you can deplete their water, and guess what? They're probably going to look great. Hate to say that because I'm totally against it, but they are. So be cautious when you're looking into hiring coaches, and don't go on their few clients that they promote all the time that, then they promise these crazy things with their final weeks that you're going to see drastic changes. So that's that. That's my post-workout chatter today. Again, questions, hit me up. Share these if there's any valuable information out there for you. And thanks, guys.